Assalamualaikum, Dr. RUHAIZAD. My name is Muhammad Syaakir Saad, IDEE 19051. Today I will present about assignment that assigned to me, which is about effect of varying parameters on torque and also speed. Okay, for this coding, we will use the preset values that are already given, which is number of pole. We just use two. Line to line voltage we use 180 of square root 3, and also frequency 5. Okay, when we run this one, when we run the coding just now, so we will obtain the electromagnetic torque, rotor speed, and also synchronous speed of graph, and also we obtain the SY plot. So from the previous value, so that we will know that WR is actually speed of rotating flux. Okay, after the preset value, so we will try to change the value of line to line voltage, number of pole, and also frequency. After that, we will just run this coding. After we run the previous coding, so we will result like this, and then we will see how much different from the preset value. Okay, so from the SY plot, we can see that there is very different from the previous one. So this just because if torque is increased, speed will decrease, and motor cannot produce more torque. And then RR is RR from this one is rotor resistor. Okay, and then if we change number of pole and also frequency, also voltage, we use the 440 for voltage. Number of pole is 4, and also frequency is for 40 hertz. So that the value will affect the shape of graph and also the SY plot. It's become much different. Okay, after that we will continue with part 2, which is we need to investigate the effects of varying voltage and frequency and towards the performance of torque speed. Okay, so we'll continue with the part 2 coding. So this one is the coding. So we just need to press induction motor GUI on auto analysis so that this circuit will appear, and also with the diagram. We will set first, which is for follow my ID number 340 for the line to line voltage, and also frequency 40 hertz. Okay, when we slow. Okay, when you press the button slow from the GUI analysis, this one will appear. So from this figure 2, you can know the value of starting torque, pull out torque, and also the pull pull torque. From this graph, you also can know the value of synchronous speed, which is this one. Okay, from the circuit, we will given the value of ZTH, Z2 prime, RL prime, RL, and also VTH. Okay, for the second set for part 2, I try to change the value of line to line voltage from 340 to 340 of square root of 3. Okay, this result is like this. We can see that if we change the value of the line to line voltage, sorry, so that we can see these two graphs have the same slope, these two graphs have the same shape of slope. Okay, when we combine the both graph, when voltage change, it will affect the starting torque, maximum torque, and also the full load torque, but same synchronous speed because same frequency and number of pole. Why we maintain the number of pole? when we change the value of frequency, when we change the value of voltage, because to remain the shape of slope and achieve same maximum of torque, because they will affect the performance speed curve. Sorry, both graphs have their own advantages. Okay, when the high value of starting torque, that means it can carry even more large load that are generated from what type of machines. But for the lower starting torque, it will become more efficiency because it will just need a little induced motor to be work. By varying the supply voltage, it has its own disadvantage, which is it will make large speed regulations. So that's all for my explanation about my individual assignments. So thank you.